So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Double dog, that's the way.
To throw, it's Brady. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
When he hit 53's the mic. 53, check 53. Bandit. Younger.
To throw again, Brady. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Mike 53. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 53's the mic. 53, check 53.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. He's got it to James White. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Again, it's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, Orvin. Mike 53. 53, Mike. Let's go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's taken down inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm, let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is when you go back 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop, and they just hit the same spot and then they're set up to throw the ball, get them to move a little bit, get them to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl? Atlanta's best success came up the middle pressure, what we call gut pressure.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Go Bandit. Hey, Haywood. Yeah, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Go Bandit. Pass. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Check.
set them back 5. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
Check pass. Check pass.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Protein spill. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
On 3rd down, Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, they have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. There's a party now.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Caught by Sanu. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal.
No, 66. Joker. Shadow.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. And they will run it with Michelle. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And this is off the left, upright, and through. A trick shot there, but a point is a point. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott now. Flushed out right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. There he goes, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 41 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll run it. This is Michel. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Here's Brady to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Hey, check it.
They do go for it. It's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, it's Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
53, Mike.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. It's complete. James White. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Go.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. So don't say nothing.
Brady now on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown, Cowboys! Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Hey, goal 66.
On first down, Brady. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
What we got? Check. 53. Check.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Bravo.
Hey, come on now. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Who that? 53's the Mike. 53's the Mike.
Alpha.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is taken near the 13. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Prescott now from the 50. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check three, check three, check three. Check four, check four. Bang, 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 bang. 47.
Now Elliott. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They go to Elliott again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
A first down carry by Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Forbath will put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He got 29 yards that time.
53 is the mark. 53 is the mark. Coming to you, coming to you.
Alabama.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. But it'll be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike, 53. 53
Throwing again. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by